These tool deals have gone absolutely viral. These are some of the best prices I have ever seen on a lot of these tools. And because today is the very last day of Amazon Prime Day deals, you want to jump on these because almost all of these end today. I've linked to every single one of these deals in the pinned comment as well as in the description to help you find them easier. Be sure and check those links for current pricing because some of these are going to end sooner rather than later. Now let's go. First up, absolutely the best price I've ever seen on this sander, all the way down to $217. This is the lowest price this has ever been. This is the Bosch dual mode sander. This has two modes on it, which one is a regular orbital sander mode, so you can do normal sanding operations. However, it does have a gear-driven mode that will really eat off a lot of material, all the way down to $217, the lowest price we've ever seen. The average selling price of this sander is $316 on average over the last 180 days. So this is a fantastic deal all the way down to $217. You got to jump on this sander if you need a really good high-end sander. Next up, by far, this is viral. This is one of the most popular tools so far on Amazon Prime Day because it's so good and it's so inexpensive. It was $25 all the way down to $10. The average sale price of this Japanese pull saw is $17. So $7 cheaper than the average sale price. If you don't have this yet, pick it up. $10. Next up, another viral tool deal right now is this Jorgensen 36-inch parallel clamp set. You get two of these clamps all the way down to $71. Was $109. This is also the lowest price this has ever been, and the average price at $93 over the last 180 days makes this $71 deal fantastic. Next, the KREG K4 has never been this cheap. This is a pocket hole jig. If you don't have a pocket hole jig, what are you doing with your life? Just grab one. This was $99 all the way down to $69. The average sale price, $98 over the last 180 days. So at $69, this is a steal. Probably one of the most viral tool deals of Prime Day this year is the Graph Gear, the Pentel Graph Gear 1000 mechanical pencil. I absolutely love these. I think they're mandatory for a wood shop. I love these things. I use the 0.9 lead because it doesn't break as easy, but you can get a finer lead as well, the 0.7 or the 0.5. These are only $9. Average sale price is about $14 over the last 180 days. So $9 for one of these. Fantastic. Might as well grab a couple. Before we get to the rest of these viral deals, you got to sign up for my daily tool deals email. We send these out absolutely free every single morning. It's easy to sign up. First link in the description and the pinned comment. We don't want you to ever miss a deal, so please sign up. Next up, the Bora lumber racks, $49 retail, all the way down to $39. I have two of these in the shop. They're fantastic for holding a lot of material. Very secure. They do a really good job of getting that lumber up off the floor, and the average sale price of these lumber racks is $48. So down to $39, you are getting a good deal here. Next up, this is my favorite, most powerful drill that I own. This is the DeWALT XR hammer drill. It's a 1/2-inch hammer drill. This is the lowest price we have ever seen this drill. This just come out last year. $349 is the retail, all the way down to $234, and you get that big old 8 amp hour power pack, the newest battery technology from DeWALT. Again, this is down to $234. The average sale price is $286. It's even lower than that at $249. Fantastic deal. Has the anti-rotation, so if it does get jammed, it won't break your wrist. This is one of the best things that DeWALT makes. Next up, the SKIL router table. Lowest price ever, all the way down to $149. It does come with the router and the router table. This is a really nice budget or beginner setup. If you're just getting started, you want a really good router table for a very good price at $149. The average sale price, $199, which is what the retail price is. So you're getting a fantastic deal at the lowest price ever, $149. The only thing I don't like about this fence on the left side here is not good for jointing. In other words, when you push it out, it just won't hold correctly for a jointing operation, but everything else that I tested with it worked really good. For this price, this is a solid deal. You can always keep this out of the router table as well and use it standalone. $149 is just crazy good. Next, the WORX Pegasus table. I have two of these in the shop. I use them all the time for extra work surface. You can even use them as sawhorses. They regularly price at $149. Right now, $103 with the average sale price of $117. So at $103, you're getting a really good deal. Has those built-in clamps. Whole lot going on here. For $103, these are just no-brainers in my opinion. Next up, a Bora Workhorse XT Sawhorses 2-pack. These are folding sawhorses. They hold like 1,300 pounds a piece. Just insane amount of weight. They fold up into like nothing. You can just store them in a corner. I have two of these in the shop. They're awesome. Now, these were $102 all the way down to $87, and the average price at $99. So you're getting them way below the average price. They're just good. They're just good sawhorses to have, especially if you just need to save some space. Next up, we still have our lumber kits on sale. We're talking about cutting board kits, charcuterie board kits, as well as dimensional lumber on sale with our partners over at O-Log and Sawmill. You got to check these out. And the kits that you see on the screen, that kit is the one you'll get. So you can look through the pictures and find the exact kit you want. But you might want to hurry because, as you see, they're selling out. Now, I put this in there because a lot of people keep asking me for planer deals. This isn't a massive deal, but if you're in the market for a planer, this might be the one to get. This is the very popular DeWALT DWS 735. This is not the X. The X comes with 2 in-feed and out-feed tables. You can actually pick those out-feed tables up for about $30. So if you don't want to go up to this one with the extra blades, you can get this for $599. The average price on this planer, $599, so it really isn't a big sale here. It's kind of the average price, but $599 for this planer is still a good deal because it's a really good planer. But I would probably wait for a future sale. Next up, this is also going viral because 30% off the 3M Extract, very popular sandpaper. I use this in my shop as well. All sizes here are on sale, so it doesn't matter if you go all the way up to 8-inch. Who has an 8-inch sander? 5 or 6-inch sander for most of us. And, of course, if you picked up the 6-inch Bosch sander earlier, you can throw these in the cart too. Multiple grits to choose from here. 30% off. The reason this is going viral is because mostly this is always on sale for about, not always, this goes on sale for about 20% off, but right now at 30% off, a solid deal to stock up on some sandpaper. We got more deals to get to, but don't forget, we also post all of these deals on my website, 731woodworks.com. Click on that Tool Deals button, and then you're going to see all of the deals posted. All of the Prime Day deals, if you click right here, you can just see we have them sorted, and we also update when we last updated these. You can see every single deal that's available for Prime Day. If you see that strike through, that means the deal is over. But as you can see, there are hundreds. There's like over 250 deals we posted here that we just keep updating throughout today. So you want to check this and see if what you're looking for is on sale, because it's probably on sale. Next up, again, one of the most viral tool deals of this Prime Day are this Jorgensen 4-pack of steel F clamps. Again, my favorite F clamps on the market are these. I love the handles on these. These are just really nice, robust clamps. You're getting 2 12-inch and 2 6-inch clamps for $39. Plus, there's a $3 clickable coupon, bringing this down to $36. Doing my math here, $36, which makes this a really good deal. On average, these sell for about $39 for the 4-pack when they're on sale. This is even cheaper than that, down to $36. If you don't have a set of these, you'll just get them, because you can use these with the built-in clamps. You can use some squeeze clamps to put these in place. But if you're building boxes or drawers or anything where you need a square, like cabinets, anything where you need to hold them square while you get them attached, these are the way to go. These were $45. They're down to $36. On average, they sell for about $40. So at $36, you're getting a solid deal here. Next, I have 2 of these in my house, and I put them on here because they're so useful. They were $100 all the way down to $49, and the average sale price of this Ring video doorbell is $88. These are some of the best security cameras that we've ever bought. They work extremely fast. I love these things. Again, I recommend them myself because I own 2 of them. I bought these a few months ago at full price, so you're saving a lot more than I did. $49 each. Solid. Next up, Makita fans, there's up to $40 off the Makita XGT products with orders over $99 using code XGTSELL at checkout. This is only valid today, July 11th, 2025, so you want to jump on this. The very popular Makita 40-volt track saw, I love that track saw, $40 off that combo kit. There is also a bare tool in this list, so if you don't need the batteries and charger, you can get a deal on that. And, of course, the brand new Makita sander. This is the cordless 40-volt sander. It's also on sale for $25 off with that code. There's miter saws on here. There's routers. There's outdoor power tools. There are 11 pages of Makita tools. So if you're a Makita fan and you want to save some money, right now is the day. One of the most popular deals that's been going on for the last couple of weeks is this DeWalt deal. This is 20-volt max, 2 batteries. That's 2 5-amp-hour batteries, a charger, and 2 free bare tools for only $299. Now, there's a trick because a lot of people are getting confused by this, but if you go onto their website and you click that Choose Your Gifts, you don't have to keep the sander and the impact. A lot of people think that when they see this, it's automatically selected, but all you got to do is push the Choose Your Gifts and minus those out if you don't want those, and then add in the tools that you do want, like that fantastic router, and then click See More, and you can see all of these very cool, very nice DeWalt tools. There's a ton to choose from here, and for $299, this is a banger of a deal. And as you can see, it's absolutely gone viral at 10,000 bought in the last week. This is one of those deals I would jump on right now because I suspect at some point this will sell out way before the end date, which is like August the 6th. I don't think it'll last that long before a lot of these tools start selling out. We got some Milwaukee tool deals that you don't want to miss. Right now, $169 on the Milwaukee M12 installation driver. This is today only. Today only with that ratchet, $169. You're saving $179. If you just got the bare tool itself, it's usually like $199 on sale. So this is even cheaper. Plus you get the free tool at $169. This is one of those deals you don't want to pass up. Or if you don't need that and you just want an M12 drill and driver set with that ratchet, I love these. These are one of my favorite drills to use in the shop because they're small, they're compact, and they're plenty of power to do what you need and plenty of battery life. $170 off this kit down to $199, typically on sale. Again, this whole set is about $199 without that ratchet. So you are picking up that free bare tool is basically what this amounts to. If you need a little more power in your impact, you got to check out the M18 Gen 2. This is the mid-torque half-inch impact wrench. Was like $598 down to $279. This is a today-only deal as well. Don't worry, RYOBI fans, we got you. This is the RYOBI Planer. It's a 3 1/4 inch planer. This is on sale with the RYOBI days. It was a $99 deal. Now it's $79 today only. So if you need this planer, you want to save a little extra, you get 2 batteries, a charger, and that planer for only $79. This is a very rare deal for Festool. They don't do this. They just don't. It's rare. This is the 5-inch ETS EC125/3 sander. It's one of the better sanders on the market. Plus, you're getting a sustainer full of their sandpaper. Their Festool Granite sandpaper was $575 all the way down to $549. Again, this just doesn't happen. Like, it's rare that Festool puts anything on sale. So if you want to save a little money while also picking up a really good sander, this is it. If you need an air compressor and some nailers, and we're talking about the complete set of nailers, where you're looking at a 23 gauge pin nailer, an 18 gauge brad nailer, and a 16 gauge finish nailer. So if you're building planters or you're putting on trim or whatever you want to do in the shop or around the house, this has got you covered, plus the air compressor, plus the hose, $100 off. It was $299 all the way down to $199. I showed this a couple days ago, but this is a fantastic deal. $60 off instantly, no code needed. The DeWALT 2-pack of construction jacks, saving 25% off or $60 off instantly. If you don't have any of these, they're amazing just to move things around or to help you hold things in place while you're getting it set up, whether that be doors or cabinets or moving furniture. You jack these up, put your sliders on it, move it around. Just great little tools to have. And $60 off. Next up, RYOBI Days is still going on. They end pretty soon here. We're talking about by the end of the month. Right now, you can get 2 different deals. There's 2 here to choose from. The $99 deal, which comes with 2 batteries and the charger, and you get to choose one of these free tools, depending on what you're looking for. I actually think the next deal is a better deal. It's $199, so it's $100 more, but you are getting 3 of the high-performance batteries and the charger, plus these are 1+ HP tools in a lot of these selections, so you're getting some of the best that you can get. I love the 18 gauge brad nailer. I love the Tri-Power Light. There's a lot of good tools here to choose from depending on what you need, but for $199 on RYOBI Days, this is a solid deal. Several people asked me about the Bosch miter saw going on sale. It is on sale now. Right now, you can get $70 off this Bosch miter saw. This is the 12-inch, the dual bevel glide miter saw. So it is that space-saving design where you can get it right up against the wall. So if you conserve a bunch of space, very good miter saw. Was $649 all the way down to $579, no code needed. If you're looking for a traditional workbench, these might be the way to go. This is Sjorberg, and they're on sale for 20% off because they're scratch and dent. Still functional, nothing wrong with it. You're going to beat them up anyway. 20% off. There's only a few of these left depending on what model you're looking for. I guess up to 24% off, depending on what model you're looking for, but there's only a few left. So if you want one, jump on it. We also have 20% off everything on our website, including our already discounted plan bundles, our board butter, our Woodworkers Chronicle, and a whole lot more. All you got to do is use the code PRIME2025 at checkout, save 20% off. That ends today as well. Don't forget, today is the very last day of Amazon Prime Day deals, so you don't want to miss out. Day 1 deals and Day 2 deals, a lot of those are still active, so be sure to check out those videos. If you click one of those, you get a big old virtual fist bump.